Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today I'm going to take a few minutes to talk to you about our Jog-a-thon this year. Our Jog-a-thon will take place on November 17th, which is a Thursday. We will run each grade level for 20 minutes, and we will see who can do the most laps and do their best at running. Right now, your teacher is either showing you this packet, or if you're in an older grade, hopefully they are handing it to you so we can go through it together. The first thing this packet says is your name and your room number. When you take this packet home, please write your name and room number on it as soon as you get it. Today you will be taking this packet home, and the most important thing you can do is give this packet to your mom, dad, or guardian. If we go through this packet here, you can see that it gives a description of all the papers that are attached to this packet, and I will read that to you now. This packet says, the light green Jogathon sponsor sheet must be returned by November 10th. This is the sponsor sheet. It lists who sponsors it. Maybe it's your uncle, maybe it's your aunt, maybe it's your neighbor, and how much money they are donating. The blue sheet is for volunteers. It says, if your parents would like to be involved, they should return this paper. Some things your parents can do to help us the day of the race are help scan with the lap tracker, help serve water, or whatever is needed. The pink sheet is for race day instructions. This says that you should wear athletic gear for November 17th and that you should drink some water in the morning. The white sheet is a greeting for your parents or guardian, and it will explain to them what the what the funds of the CPO Jogathon are raised for. I will read that to you now. The Carson CPO is presenting our second annual Run Like a Colt Jogathon on November 18th to raise money for our ongoing partnership with the YMCA, which includes the GAIN program, YMCA Play, and hopefully again in the future, swimming. Prizes will be awarded to those students that raise the most money for the Jogathon. We will also award each student a free Jogathon shirt if they bring in $30. When you return your envelope with money, it should be in this and it should be sealed. If you bring in $30, you will also be entered into the raffle to win a free bicycle. Like last year, we have a boys bicycle and a girls bicycle, and each of those comes with a helmet. If you raise more money, you may qualify for extra raffle tickets for the bicycle. Okay, the program of YMCA benefits Carson, and we have a desire to continue it. So if you enjoy the extra free play, the GAIN program, the YMCA, you should take part in this fundraiser. If we continue to raise money, you will continue to get extra exercise, which I hope you want, and I certainly want. All right, when you return your packet, this should be filled out. It is the sponsor sheet. This could be filled out. It says if mom or dad are volunteering. And hopefully this is not filled out. This would be used for anyone that does not want to participate in the Jogathon, and it may be for reasons such as a broken foot or another injury. Hopefully no one returns this. When you do return the packet, you'll fold these up, put these in here, along with the money, and seal it. We are asking that you bring these packets back on Thursday, November 10th, which is 1 week before the Jogathon. All right, questions? Yes. The student asked, can I run even if I don't bring in any money? Absolutely. Yes. Ah, good one. Can my parents come and watch? Of course. We encourage you to have your parents get involved. Yes. The question was, if I raise $60 or double the $30, can I have 2 entries into the bicycle raffle? You may. If you raise $90 or 3 times the required amount, you would get 3 entries. Yes. The question was, if it rains, will we still have the Jogathon? We will, but it will be the next day. Yes. The Jogathon will take place out on the grass field, just like we do running club. Yes. The student asked what the most important thing is. If you remember, it is to give this packet to mom and dad. So, as I leave you, I want to remind you, if you want a free t-shirt, or if you want to win the bicycle, the most important thing you do is give this to mom or dad. And lastly, if mom or dad speak English, it'll look like this. If mom or dad speak Spanish, it will look like this. And for the papers that go home, it has Spanish on one side and English on the other side. Teachers and students, if you have any more questions, I can answer them for you next week. Have a great weekend. Go outside and play.